Yo, what is happening, guys, and welcome back to the Undisputed podcast. As always, I'm back with Shay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's good to be here.
Hola.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Decent.
Yeah. Anyway, what have you been up to lately?
Working.
Aside that.
Sitting.
Anything interesting? Walking sometimes, too.
Yeah, up the stairs to take your shit. No, nothing, because I've been on late, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, my whole day has been going to work, coming home, and then fucking eating food, and then going to bed.
That's basically mine. Except for the only changes I'm on a diet, so I'm not eating a shitty food.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My scales arrived today, too. I need to set them up, but I've been dieting 2 weeks on Sunday, so by the time they see this, which actually, no, by the time they see this, it's fucking 2 weeks, because they'll be out tomorrow, probably.
I'm 2 weeks on Monday.
Yeah? Because my last shitty meal, / can of Coke, was on Saturday after we watched the KSI event.
Fair.
So it's been 2 weeks. I haven't actually been to the gym properly. I've only worked out a little bit in my house. But see, to be honest, I haven't lost a shit ton of weight, but I can already feel that I've lost a bit of weight.
Yeah.
But like, when you can just feel, I already feel that I've lost a bit of weight. Not that much, but I lost a bit. And I'm starting to fucking, buy things online to work out at home, and then I'm also going to join the gym.
Sweet. As of today, I think it's been 12 days.
What way is your diet working?
So, what do you mean?
There's no way people, my diet, no way people have the diet that they're like, oh, I'm going to go 6 days, I'll have one cheat day a week, blah, blah, blah. My diet is the way I want to do it is from that Sunday there, I want to go 2 whole months without any shitty fizzy, any bad drinks, any shitty food, blah, blah, blah. Just eat healthy, drink healthy for the entire 2 months. And then, because the way I view it is, a diet's never easy. Whenever you're fat, because you're fat for a reason.
Yeah.
So no, a diet's never easy.
Aye.
So having that one cheat day a week, you rely on that. Where I said if I do it for 2 months without touching anything, whenever it comes to 1 day a week, I'm not going to stress about it. I'm going to be easy, because I did it for 2 months. Because I did it for a month before, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But this is a longer month, and I'm going for 2 this time. And I work in a place that serves a lot of food, and I'm always cooking burgers, and I have a big sweet tooth, and we serve a lot of fucking desserts. So I said that's made it really difficult. Because see, whenever I'm cooking the burgers and I smell them, it makes me hungry, and then obviously we dress the donuts and the ice cream rolls now, and it just makes me want something sweet. I fucking can't have it. So it is difficult, but that's my idea is I want to do it for 2 months, and then after that I'll be in the diet 6 days a week, and Saturday will probably be my cheat day.
Fair. See, I probably want to get
2 months, I'd say you earn a break then.
Well, I want to get down to a specific weight, but I haven't got that yet.
Yeah.
But, no, I actually ordered food last night. I'll tell you that. Ordered food last night, but it was sushi.
I ordered once off Just Eat, but it was Thai food and it was healthy.
Yeah, so
It
I ordered
was
sushi
noodles, chicken, broccoli, and onions. I hate broccoli. They made broccoli taste so fucking nice.
Broccoli's lovely.
It was literally, because I literally typed in the Just Eat. I couldn't fucking wait. I typed in healthy on Just Eat, and nothing's gonna come up. One thing came up, and it was literally a Thai restaurant with healthy. And you got the noodles, obviously, you got the broccoli, you got the onions, and then you get to choose your protein. It was between chicken and a few other meats, but I just chose chicken. And to be honest, it came in this box thing, and I emptied it into the plate, and it fucking was a whole plate. I was like, holy shit. It was not cheap, by the way. But I was like, that's fucking worth it, because it was lovely. There's so many things they have, but I was like, I'm gonna choose the thing, because you get to choose chicken, which is obviously protein and all.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna choose that, but it was so nice, and I was like, if I need to order, I'm trying to hold off ordering Just Eat, but if I'm gonna order on Just Eat, I'm gonna choose that, because that is.
Yeah. I can see. Well, I had sushi last night, and it was just fucking, it was the rolls.
Yeah.
And then it was the nigiri, and then there was 2 dumplings in it and 2 spring rolls in it. So it was just all vegetable stuff, and then the sushi, which was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, but see, after I ate that, I used to eat that, and plus a whole thing of fucking huge ass noodles.
Yeah.
But I ate that, and I was fucking stuffed. So I think since my dad started, I've had half a can of Coke Zero. And threw it out. because I could not drink it because it was gross.
I really haven't had anything.
Yeah.
My alternative to water is literally this.
Obviously, I love water too much, so...
I've actually been drinking a shit ton of water. Because see the way I feel, right? This is my alternative to water. And I have 2 of these a day. That's my treat, right?
Fair.
Because there's no fat, no saturates, 0.3 grams of salt, and very low sugar, 15 calories, right?
Damn.
And it's literally fucking orange mango sparkling spring water with fruit juice. And the only reason it helps me is there's a little bit of fizz on top. So that's why it is my alternative to water. And I have 2 of these as a treat a day. And I have, do you know the normal bottles of water?
Yeah.
I drink 5 to 6 of them a day. I make it a rule that I have to drink them.
Wait. Is it the liter bottle?
Hmm?
You know, the fat liter bottle?
No, see the wee mini fucking ones? I drink 6 of them a day because I don't have a litre bottle. It's the 500 milliliter.
Oh, right, okay.
So I drink 6 a day to literally get the 3 litres. Because
You're drinking 3 litres a day?
I try to drink about 3 litres a day. Sometimes I don't drink 6. Sometimes I always at least drink 5 because I force myself to drink 5.
Yeah.
Because I need, like, I'm on the go constantly, so I need energy. And the water is actually hydrating me, so I just drink a shit ton of water. Plus, I work in a fucking hot ass kitchen, so I'm constantly drinking. And I just literally drink water. Like, I'll literally be in the fucking work for like 3 hours, and I've drunk like 3 water bottles already. So I just fucking done.
See, to be fair, for the first week, I was on 2 of these a day. That's the 2 litre bottle. Just drinking 4 litres of water a day, and then I started getting it down to just 2 litres. So I did, and then there was one day where I just did not drink any water, and I don't know why.
I remember there was a
In my
time.
head, so good that I wasn't that hydrated.
I remember there was a time I drunk too much water. And this is me being stupid, right? So obviously, do you know the way, like, if I weigh more than you, I need more food in me, most likely, to actually function.
Yeah.
I remember when me and Cameron were talking about this, and he was telling me that he drunk, like, 2.5, 3 litres of water a day whenever we would go to basketball. So I had it in my head, because I weighed more, I had to drink more. I shit you not, see, for a month period, I was drinking about 6 litres of water a day, and then I got told that's really dangerous. And I was like, oh, okay. Because, like, in my head at that time, I was like, right, well, I obviously need to eat more to function, blah, 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 so I need to drink more to function, and I literally was not drinking anything else aside water, and I was just drinking water, because we got... Do you ever remember beside where we used to play basketball, I'm not going to say, beside where we used to play basketball, remember the big waters that were like that?
Yeah.
We used to like go for like 2, 3 of them.
Oh, the 5 litre ones?
The fucking, yeah. We used to literally, because like all of us, like, we used to go about like through like 2, 3 of them a day. We'd all used to get one. We used to basically just drink one to ourselves near enough. And I would drink that and then I'd go home and have about a litre of water.
Damn,
and I found out that that's really bad for you. And I was like, well, that is the thing. Like, anything, too much of anything is bad for you.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah, so I do drink a lot of water now, which is surprising. I have a very controversial opinion on water. And whenever I told Courtney in work, she literally looked at me and goes, get away from me.
Go ahead.
So, obviously, cold water is nice. I don't think ice cold water is nice. Like, ice cold, don't think it's nice.
Ice cold, I like ice cold.
I don't like ice cold water because there is no taste to it. That's it. Right?
There's no taste to any water.
No, but there is though. There's
There's
no fucking taste to ice cold water. I said I prefer my water chilled, and what I mean by that is not room temperature, but like, do you know where it's like, say like this, right? But you can like it's down the side. You can, right? That basically feels like near enough room temperature.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But it's cold
Right.
though.
But see the way, like, sometimes you can go like that in the bottle and it's like a wee bit cold. So it's like you put it down and it's cold and refreshing, but it's not ice fucking cold. Yeah. That's the way I like my water. I do not like it ice cold because there's no taste. At least when it's like that, there's at least a little bit of flavour and I can enjoy it with a meal. Yeah. I cannot handle ice cold. I hate it. I even said, I'm not joking, I would rather drink room temperature water over ice cold. Because ice cold really fucking hurts my teeth too.
Yeah.
Really fucking hurts my teeth. So... I literally said, I would rather just above room temperature water than ice cold. And Courtney was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I said, see, to be honest, I go, see, now that I actually drink water, I said, I'm going to be honest, if you actually drink water, there's no way you can tell me ice cold water is your favourite. Like, no. Ever since I've said this, there's actually been a few people, like, chilled. So not you prefer it over ice cold?
Yeah.
So we're on the same page. That's basically why I like more. Everybody likes it ice cold. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Do you know the amount of people I've actually asked, and some of them have actually said, do you know what? Yeah, no, room temperature water, like just above it's actually the nicest. And they agree with me. It's the most flavorable because ice cold is too cold. It's like, say you get freezing ice cold Coke, you can't fully taste it because it's so cold.
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
Exactly.
Where there's no taste in water, so basically it just tastes like I'm eating ice. So at least there's a little bit of a taste.
I don't know. I just like it. I
have actually grown to like water though. That's the good thing. Like I used to hate it. I've actually grown to like it, and I think it's just because I forced myself. Because I've sat there so many times and be like, oh, I don't want water. I would just like a can of Coke. But then I was sitting there like, well, whether you like it or not, you're gonna drink those 6 balls of water. That's the way I view it in my head. I'm like, whether you like it or not, you're gonna fucking drink the water.
Look at this way as well. What do you call it? Water helps your blood vessels and it helps your blood in your body. So if all you drink is Coke, that makes your blood thicker.
Yeah.
So it does, where water helps to thin that down. So it does, so there's less chance of like a clog.
Yeah.
In your like arteries and shit. So because if all you drank was Coke, it would make your blood really, really, really thick, whereas water just helps it.
But then my blood was probably very, very thick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm going strong into that. To be fair, there has been a few times I'm like, fuck me, I just want like a burger. Because there's been times like,
you can have a burger.
Healthy meals.
Burger?
No.
I had a healthy burger.
Greasy. No, the only burger I have had since then was a veggie burger. Because I was like, I'll make an exception for it because it's a veggie burger. And like, I also said to myself, I'm like, it's a veggie burger, and on top of that, I never will eat a veggie burger. I'm willing to try it now because I'm on this diet. So I'm like, I'm willing to try the veggie burger. Yeah. It wasn't the nicest, but it actually wasn't too bad. I was like, you know what, it's fair enough. Like, I could have that every so often, but there's times where I can't get a really healthy meal, so I just have to go for like, remember those like little spar meals where they're like high in protein.
Oh, the Go Pig.
Sometimes I have to go for them just a little bit.
All I eat is them.
That I usually eat them, but it's so hard to find low carbs ones. So fucking hard.
Yeah, but you do need carbs as well.
No, I know, but it's so hard to find like one where like the protein's like almost the carbs. One I've had a few times that I really like, and the protein in it, and then also like working out a bit burns a bit of carbs is the chicken curry one with the green beans.
Yeah, well look at this way. So your carbs is basically, say you get a pasta meal, it's obviously going to be high in carbs because carbs is pasta. If you get a rice meal, it's going to be high in carbs because that's that. If you get one that's just solely fucking basic chicken or something, like the one I usually get is I usually get the pasta ones because I love pasta, or the noodle ones, or no, yeah, I'm thinking of something different, but I usually get, what's the ones I usually get? It's the potato and the ham and stuff, and then there's also another one it's the chicken with the green beans and the noodles. That's my favourite one ever.
Yeah.
So it is, so I love that. There's you see if you go to the back of the spar, around the fridges.
Yeah.
Right? Where all the meat and stuff is, there's wee bowl meals, so there is. I get those as well for dinner.
I've tried them before.
Lovely.
Sheas, they don't fill me though.
Serious?
I have a big appetite. That's my problem. Because the amount of times I've had to I've done something like that. Like the other day, I've realised now, I'm like, see, the only way this is going to properly work is if I actually cook in my house and I just make big portions.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to cook some things, like a small portion, try it, and if I like it, I'm going to make big portions, package them, and keep them. So I can eat them like in work and all. Yeah, meal prep. And I made I'd say tacos. Like, they were tacos, but they turned out to be a wrap because I couldn't get hard shell tacos, which was annoying. Really fucking love hard shell tacos. Yeah. But it was chicken, fried red onion, crispy onion, lettuce, bits of garlic, and this salsa that I made.
Damn.
I literally got there was like this other type of salsa, but I put it in with like a few, I can't even remember what it was. Ashley told me to put these few ingredients in and mix it because that's the way she does her salsa for spaghetti bolognese. And actually, spaghetti bolognese are the nicest you've ever fucking had. Like, and she got me to that, and I mixed it and I put it in, and it ended up being basically a wrap. I'm gonna say a taco. So I had chicken tacos, and I was like, that was really good. My issue with cooking though Is I literally said to him, I stood there and I cooked for an hour and I finished it within 10 minutes and I was still a little bit hungry afterwards. And I said, that's my issue with cooking. You spend so much time to finish it within 5 minutes. And I said, it's not worth it. But I said, it's the only fucking way to like save money. But I have noticed a positive. I've noticed. I see, before I started my diet, about 2 weeks prior, I was ordering takeout 6 days a week because I just felt like shit every fucking night.
Dude.
I literally save around £120 a week from not buying takeout because I would just come home from work, I would be tired, I would feel like shit mentally and physically. And when you feel like shit mentally and physically, I've said this before, when I'm happy I eat, when I'm angry I eat, when I feel like shit, I eat.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I eat more when I feel like shit because when you're happy, you eat out of happiness. But when you feel like shit, you eat for comfort.
Yeah, because it makes you feel good.
Yeah, so I say whenever I would come home and I would feel shit, I would just order fucking takeout every fucking night, and it would make me feel happy for a little bit because I'm eating. Yeah. And I was like, and that's it. So I was ordering like 6 days a fucking week, and it just got that much. I was like, I can't fucking do that again.
See, I ordered food last night whenever I got home because I thought that I had food in the fridge and I didn't.
Yeah.
And all my shit was out of date. But thought I had food in the fridge. I didn't, so I was looking for all of our frozen stuff. But all of our frozen stuff is like frozen pizzas and shit like that.
That's the same as my freezer.
Yeah.
Like there's so much shit in my freezer that I need, that I like can eat, but there's like, well, no, sorry, that I want to eat, but there's like, it's all like that. There's only like some vegetables and all, but I'd rather, if I'm eating vegetables, be fresh.
Yeah, exactly.
I like frozen vegetables that's fresh.
See, that's why. And like, I just texted my dad and I said, there, I'm like, do you mind if I order sushi here? Because sushi is the one thing I know that if I order it, it is healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I love it. So I ordered that, and it was just fucking, didn't even cost that much. It cost about, well, saying that, it cost about £14 for the meal. So it did, because it was just that one platter.
That's roughly the same as what my Thai food costs.
Yeah, but it cost £14.
But it was worth it though, because it filled you.
Exactly. There was £14 for that, plus the delivery, and the service charge, and then the bag fee, which had hot food in it. So I don't know why there was a bag fee, but 25p it struck me. So it all went up to, it was around about £18 for that delivery. Yeah. So considering the fact that I only ordered that, and usually my deliveries are 30 quid just for myself.
Yep.
You know, it's good, but that's the thing you were saying as well about the fact that, you know, you cook for an hour to make like 2 tacos, right? And then you eat it and you're done within 5 minutes, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm still kind of hungry. That's because you're so, you said you order 6 days a week. It's because you're so used to just, say, waiting half an hour and then getting so much food, so much high fucking calorie food that it literally just fills you. But that's the one thing about McDonald's as well. Say, talking about McDonald's, one thing about McDonald's, their food is so small, but it is so high in calorie that you feel like you need loads of it.
Yeah.
So you do, because you're like, after one burger, it's a shitload of calories, and you're just like, yeah, I'm kind of still hungry. Where, say, you had a plate, and you had like 500 grams of, say, potatoes, 500 grams of 5% lean mince, and then 500 or whatever grams of fucking veg. That is a whole fucking plate, and it's like not that much calories. That's literally like, I don't know, probably about 500 to 600 calories.
That's also another thing. Like, you literally, you go to McDonald's and you can get like a meal for like £5. Yeah. To get healthy food, you have to pay more and you get less.
Yeah.
That's why so many people just don't eat healthy. That's why I didn't eat healthy for ages as well.
That's why America is so
obese.
Yeah, because they have a lot of, like, say, like,
if I lived in America, I would have never died of it. Like, I would have been stuck on it. I feel like you would have been doing, like, you would have been stuck on it. Yeah, like, you look how many options they have: the McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Wendy's, fucking Shake Shack, Cheesecake Factory,
Taco Bell.
Cheesecake Factory, like nah, I would be ordering from her. And have you seen the cheesecake? They're like that.
Yeah,
I'd be ordering from her every fucking night.
Sure, you go to New York, right? And then you go, there's like side places, and they do like one slice of pizza, right, for like a $2 or something.
It's massive.
It's fucking huge, but that's the reason why the obesity thing in America is so huge. Mind the pun. But it's why it's so huge, because They have so many fucking places, and there's little healthy fucking options out there. You know what I mean? There's like Whole Foods, but that costs so much, and like they don't have NHS. You know what I mean? So they spend 3 days in hospital, they get a bill for $100,000, which is fucking insane, because I'll never see that money in my whole life. Yeah. You know what I mean? Unless they get big and successful. But, you know, I'll never see $100,000 in my whole life. You know, so, and that's the way it is. And then the Whole Foods costs so much money. So it does that it's just easier to go to Taco Bell and get a meal for like $3.50. Yeah. You know, and you just eat that because it's so less money. Which, if they wanted the world to be healthy, they would make the bad options more expensive and the healthy options less expensive. It's like cigarettes. You make cigarettes more expensive so people don't fucking buy them. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, I don't understand why it's... but it's all in around each other.
I don't know. Either way. We've rambled on about our dads long enough. Let's go on some topics. We'll point at the first obvious one. So obviously the Queen passed away.
She did.
How old? She was 96.
96, yeah.
And she was on the throne for 70 years?
70 years.
70 fucking years. Like, holy shit. Because I was talking about it to Ali at work. Yeah. And I was like, whenever they said she was 96, it was so weird to think as well. Because whenever they said, oh, she was 96, she did this for like 70 years, blah, blah, blah. And I was like... It's fucking insane. It made me think of my granddad, because my granddad died at 96, and he was obviously part of something.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he was part of not something bad, just something to like, my culture, blah blah blah. Yeah. And he did that from he was 17 up until I think he missed the last 12th because he was in the care home. So he did that from 17 up till 95, and he was there every year. There was times that he couldn't walk the whole way, but he still walked a little bit. And I was fucking insane to me. I was like, you did that every single year consistently, like consistent. Like, fair enough.
He did it for over the Queen's reign, basically, then. Yeah. Because she did it, I don't know when she did it, but she made a speech on her 21st birthday in 1947. Yeah. So she did. That's what I remember from the thing. But I think she was either 21 or 25 or something whenever she went in. Well, it was 70 years. Like, legit 70 years. So, I don't know how to do math.
Insane.
So, but it's fucking crazy. So it is.
No, my granddad would have done it for 68 years, no? Because, say, he did it from 17. Yeah. And then, say you say 97. There'll be 70 years, but he obviously didn't make it in 97, and he missed the 96th, so would now be 68 years.
I don't know. Math then?
I will.
See, the Queen reminds me of my granny.
78.
78.
Jesus Christ. 78, god damn you, that's fucking mad. No, but the Queen was literally there for fucking ages, and I was like, holy shit.
Been there my whole life. She's there most people's lives, like. Yeah. But she reminds me of my granny, because every time I see a picture of her or see her walking, doing her wee thing, I just want to go up and give her a big hug. You know what I mean?
Well, that happened, which was big. Rest in peace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good woman, like.
On to other things. Boris Johnston, I don't know if he stepped down as Prime Minister or he got sacked, but worst mistake in the fucking UK history. Boris Johnson was our best shot at the future. Man said, price of living going up? Buy a kettle.
What?
Did you ever see that? They were talking about...
Bro, man said oven ready deal, put it in the microwave.
No, they were talking about the price of living going up because I'm actually gonna cry. Me and Corder, electric is going up 30% in October, and I'm like, I was literally like, I was thinking, right?
No PlayStation. That's it.
Seeing my work, seeing my reading, seeing my work, our Just Eat machine was broken for a fucking week, and we were fucking dead. Like, I literally shit you not. There was a day where me and Jenna had about 10 total customers in shop, no delivers. It was dead. All we did was clean. And we said to them, why don't you just close, blah, blah, blah. And I even said that. I was like, I know how much money, roughly, I spend on electricity every, week or so. And that's, a good bit, and it's going to go up. I said, I can't imagine how much you spent on electricity to keep this fucking place on. Yeah. I was like, it's insane. And that's going to go up 30%. But yes, they were talking about the price, the cost of living going up, blah, blah, blah. And basically, Boris Johnson was saying, like, say, for example, it costs £4,000, right? Boris Johnson was basically saying, you're going to save a tenner by buying a kettle. That's basically what he said. He's basically like, cost of living going up? No worry, buy a new kettle. I'm like, yes, that is my leader.
But see, that's the whole thing as well, how dumb it is.
No, he's not dumb. He's just so far beyond our intelligence. We cannot comprehend it. That is my leader. Boris Johnson should be the next queen.
Yes.
No, on a side note, Boris Johnson's an absolute twat. But I even said, I'm sad to see him go because he was very funny. It's like he was very entertaining. Dick. Like it's like Donald Trump, like Joe Biden. Let's be honest, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
They're all very entertaining to watch because they're all like they just do dumb shit and it's funny.
Yeah. like, have you not seen Liz Truss, right?
The new woman.
Yeah. Have you seen the video of her? She goes, "We import 2/3 of our cheese."
No.
That is a disgrace. And I'm like, fam, your face is just that the whole time, bro. Like, what are you doing?
I thought she was gonna pull a fucking Joe Biden.
What?
The way Joe Biden's like, since coronavirus, say 2 million, over 2 million people have died. That means 2 million people have lost their lives to coronavirus. I remember he'd done that before, and I was sitting like,
well, no fucking shit.
I was like, that is America's leader. Yes. Yes, that is my leader.
Have you not seen him say...
I'm not even American, but I stand with Biden, like, literally. It's whenever he said that, I was like, yes, intelligence. Einstein's looking down now, like, go on, boy.
Yeah. He's like, Schmeckel. No, but have you not seen, what was it, Joe Biden? He said something, and he was like, yeah, I'm Joe Biden, and I am Joe Biden's husband. Like, what are you fucking talking about, man? See these fucking world leaders. They're on some type of fucking...
I swear to God, they all fucking take some sort of drugs.
Ketamine.
Going up.
They're fucking mental. Oh, that's insane.
No, but I remember Joe Biden said that about like the coronavirus. He's like, if 2 million people died, that means 2 million people lost their lives. But obviously he stuttered. He goes, 2 million people died. He goes, that means 2 million people lost their lives. I'm like, oh my God, he's right. How could I not see this?
All of our world fucking leaders are dicks and idiots because, like, literally, as I said earlier, Boris Johnson, oh, it's oven ready deal, pop it in the microwave.
Oven like, ready meal, put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
I love that. My favourite Boris Johnson.
Why would you put it in the microwave?
If we get the COVID passport, what do we get? I'm glad you asked. You get the lovely new blue passport.
I can imagine him saying that. Blue.
Have you not seen that?
No,
that's where it's from. That's why. Have you never seen somebody go BLOO as blue? That's where it's from because they were talking about the COVID passport and they goes, "What do you get if you get the COVID passport?" He goes, I'm glad you asked. He goes, "You get the lovely new blue passport." Like he actually moves forward. He goes, "Lovely new blue passport." And I need to show you after this podcast. I sit there and I watch funny moments of like politicians, like not even their political shit, just funny moments of dumb shit that they do, and it's very entertaining. I love it.
Oh my God.
Oh, so yes, that has happened. That was fun. Yes. Now on to really important things. Have you watched any of Cobra yet?
No, is it out?
Yes.
When was it out?
Yesterday.
No, I haven't seen it. I got home last night, got sushi, and then slept.
You need to watch.
Is it all out?
Yeah. There's 10 episodes.
What?
There's 10 episodes, and I've watched 8 of them already.
Serious?
I literally said...
Is it good?
Oh, it's fucking amazing. Like, literally...
How is Mike Barnes?
I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not what I expected, I'll say that. The only thing that's annoying me is I'm approaching the end and it looks like there's going to be another season.
Oh, fuck.
And I like, see the way they're building it.
They have to just...
I know the direction that they're going, and I feel there is going to be another season. And don't get me wrong, I feel like if they do bring another season, it's going to be really good. but I just don't want them to drag it out so long. Plus, I don't want to wait. I want to get an ending so I know where it ends and I can just rewatch it whenever I want. That's what bothers me.
See, we felt like this year we have had 2 seasons of Cobra Kai.
Well, yeah, but like I'm still an impatient person. That's why I've watched 8 episodes. Like I literally said that Alex, I'm going home to watch Cobra Kai. He didn't know what Cobra Kai is, and I was like, I fucking care.
Well,
I was like, you need to watch it, and I said to him, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna stay up till like 5 a.m. watch it. And I said, my issue is, I've said this a million times, I will watch an episode, it ends on a cliffhanger, and I'm an impatient person.
So you watch a nice episode.
Yes, and also the problem is, I rate Jason for having the patience, because Jason says he'll watch like 2 episodes, the next night he'll take a break, the next night he'll watch 2, because he has kids as well, so he can't just sit there and binge it, but he says he likes to space it out, because he doesn't want it to end quick enough, because he wants to enjoy it. I said, I agree, I don't want it to end, but I also want it to end, so I can see it all, because I said, I'm that fucking person, like, I just don't have patience, and the way I view it is, me and Jason really get into it. No way people go, oh, it's Cobra Kai, it's just, like, it's a good show, blah, blah. Because me and Jason love the Karate Kid so much, like, me and him get into it to the point where, like, I remember whenever Cobra Kai first came out, we were amazed, because we were like, oh, what if Mike Barnes came into it? We need to see what happened to Mike Barnes after Daniel beat him. Like, what happened to Chosen after Daniel beat him? Like, did he actually change his ways and do this? Like, we were just spoke about all the shit that nobody else gave a shit about, because we're such fans of it. Like, literally, you know, whenever you love something and you just think, like, it's not real life, but you treat it like it's real life because you're so invested. That's the way that's the way me and Jason are. Like, because me and Jason feel like this. See, if we're not going to fully get into it, it seems like a waste of time, because you can just watch anything. Like, when everybody watched the movie, like, me and Katie went to watch Black Phone. If you have not watched it, you need to watch it. It's such a good movie.
Heard of it.
It's literally about a guy that kidnaps kids and all, but there's, like, a really fucking, like, cool story. It's really fucking good.
Nice.
And as soon as the credits came up, everybody got up and started leaving. Katie got up, and I was still sitting there. And she goes, "You're not coming?" I was like, no, I want to watch credits a little bit, because I'm that guy, yes.
Yeah,
I am that guy.
I appreciate
I want to see who did the visual effects, who the producer is, who the writer is, who the director is, because I want to check out more of their films. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm happy, because see, whenever I saw it, and I checked out producer, director, writer, blah, 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 I found out that they also did the Sinister movies, which I'm a big fan of, and I'm like, they have a track record of making really good horror movies. I need to check out more, because it's like this. So many people only go to watch movies and shit that have big stars in it.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch a movie and there's this random fucking star in it that you have no clue who it is, but they blow you away? You're like, I need to see who that actor is. Like, I need to see what they're in, because they were fucking amazing.
Pretty much.
Nobody else gives a shit. I sit there, I watch. Like, I literally sat there and I goes, no, I want to see this. And she was just sitting there on her phone. And I was sitting there watching it, like, who's doing the fucking, like, effects and the visuals and the writing and all. And I was like, because I'm a nerd for that shit. I'm literally a nerd for that shit. I like the behind the scenes. Like, see music and, like, movies and all. I love the behind the scenes of it. I love to see the progression in it and how you got to the final point. Most people just like to see the final product. I like to see the journey between, because I'm invested in that.
That's why you do this?
Yeah,
you know
but it's like, I fucking, like, I've always been obsessed with that. Like, that's why, like, I made movies as a kid and all, because I always loved the script writing part and all that, and how'd you do this, and how you do that effects, and progressing on that, and, like, how did this spiral from this and all that. I find that so interesting. Nobody else clearly does, but I find it amazing.
That's it. Like, you would probably even enjoy making a BTS of this podcast right here.
Yeah, probably,
And literally all it is we text each other, and then we meet up, and then we come and we film. So.
Like, see if I had it my way, every vlog video that we record, every vlog video that we, like, for the vlog channel that we record, like, the bigger videos, like the fucking Fear Pong, we did Shark Tank 2, which is coming soon.
Nice. See that?
Like bowling and all, which we finally did. I would always like, if I had it my way and I had the production, I would always have a behind the scenes of before, during, after, blah blah. And that's why, like, you know, in the Sidemen film,
and then you put that on.
Do you know Constantine? Yeah, do you know Constantine? Like, you've probably seen him before. He's the fucking main camera guy for the Sidemen. Yeah. Shut up. He's the main camera guy for the Sidemen. Yeah. He always does, like, say for example, they do an escape room. He does his visual, so it's like the behind the scenes, and I always love it, because I think it's great. And that, I would have that for every video if I could, because even if people didn't want to see it, I would like to literally just add it together and watch it, because I find it so interesting.
Yeah, like,
I'm just that person.
We did this.
Like, I'm just that fucking invested in it. Like, people have their interest. I will fucking smack the shit out of you.
He's up there.
So yes, No, I just love that type of shit. Like, I'm a nerd for it. So, me and Jason really get into the fucking Cobra Kai thing, and that's why I'm 8 episodes in. The only reason I'm not finished is because I woke up this morning, I had to record a Tom McDonald reaction because I didn't get to do it last night because it was too late.
Yeah.
And then we had to film this podcast, and I have to go to work, and I said to myself, I'll just have to watch it later on tonight whenever I go home.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to be like, fuck you for making me wait again for another season. It might end, but I doubt it. But it is very good. You need to watch it. But it dropped yesterday, because literally I remember, like, I was standing in work all day, like, oh, it's fun, go and watch Cobra Kai. I was like, there was customers, I was like, fuck customers, Cobra Kai.
That's the thing, like, I'm mainly just focusing on fucking games right now, but wait 2 seconds, right? See you talking about the fact that you started Cobra Kai and you're 8 episodes in already.
Yes, I'm sad, I know.
No.
No, I am.
No, see, last, like, Friday,
Yeah.
I started Game of Thrones for the past week.
I've never watched it. I've only ever watched, one episode and a fight scene. Not really invested in it, but the fight scenes are really good. I really enjoy the fight scenes.
See, I started it, like, last Friday, right?
Oh, God. And I'm finished.
No. For the past week. So, basically from tomorrow,
Yeah.
the past week, I'm on episode 4. Because I have not watched it, like, at all. Like, I sat watching it, and then I was sitting there, and I was like, how long is this episode on for? Because it's kind of, it's going a little bit, you know? And then I was like 10 minutes into the episode. And it was on for another, like, 40 minutes, and I was
See,
like,
I feel like you're just not enjoying it at that point, then.
I'm not.
See, I feel like the reason I can sit there and watch that, not only am I an impatient person, I get really fucking invested. I did the same thing with fucking Stranger Things. Like, I remember the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things came out. The first episode was an hour and a half. Second episode was 2.5 hours. And I sat there and watched both of them together.
Yeah.
Till all hours of fucking morning. And I think the reason is, obviously every day I have my to-do list and I be productive every day. Mm-hmm. My reward at the end of the day is getting to sit down and play the PlayStation or do that. Like, if I'm at work, I do shit before I go to work. I go to work, and it's only whenever I get home do I get to sit down. The only time before that I get to enjoy myself is when I'm having my lunch. I sit down, watch a YouTube video, and eat my lunch. Yeah. And then I take about a 5-minute break to just let it sink. And I go, right, I'm going to record this, edit this, blah, 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 before I go to work, and I have to be at work at this time. And that's the way I do it. Yeah. So I don't really do the fun shit throughout the day because I like to do it. If I'm productive throughout the day, I feel I've earned the right to sit down at night. Mm-hmm. And because I've been productive and I haven't got to do it all day, I feel like now the part of me that wants to have fun and sit down and watch this is built up. Now I'm like, right, I can sit here for hours and hours and watch whatever the fuck I want because I've earned it, because I've done everything I need to do. Yeah. Like, I've went and paid the fucking bill at the post office. I've did this. I went to work. I got this done, this. I've nothing else to do for today. Mm-hmm. So now I can sit here for as long as I want to do it. And I think that's why. Because I wait until later. So it's like you're not spacing it out. I just do it all in one.
Yeah.
But I like that, though. I prefer to do that.
See, whereas
I think it's a good structure.
On a Saturday, I'll literally just sit and do nothing. So,
fair enough.
No, it's just fucking boring.
Well, to be fair, I did have a day, not there, but last week I had a day where I basically did nothing. I edited 2 videos, and then most of the day I literally just sat on YouTube and all. Because I was like, there is every so often people need just a break, and I was like, it's my day off. Yeah. And I'm ahead on a few things, and I was like, I edited 2 reactions, and I'm like, right, those are 2 reactions done, that's done. I don't need to upload on the Gamer channel right now. I don't need to upload on the Let's Talk Fighting. So I said to Daniel about Siege, and we got on Siege, and I was like, and even me playing Siege, that's me enjoying myself, but that's also me collecting more content for Gamer anyway. So I said, that's the fun part. That's why I see Gamer works perfect, because I just get on a game, I have fun playing it, and then I get content out of it if I have fun. Yeah. I literally have about 3 or 4 Siege videos coming soon that are literally so funny. Just because I decided to go on the game chat. I went in the game chat and fucking sexually moaned, and then this other guy sexually moaned, and another guy did. And then throughout the whole thing, throughout the whole entire game, we were literally just asking each other, I think he asked me, he goes, yo, the female... No, I goes, yo, the female out of Cars, the pink one. I said, smash or pass. He goes... boy, smash. And I goes, yes, sir. And he goes, yes, sir. And then I go, she got that big booty. And then he goes, she got that juicy malusi badushi. And he just kept going on. It was so funny.
You would so rear end her back bumper.
But like there was that, and then there's the other one which I can't fucking wait. It's honestly the funniest shit's happened in a while. Is I literally go on the game show, hi, my name is Kevin and I like cheese.
Yes.
And then he literally goes, bro, what the fuck? And I was like, don't you like cheese? He's like, well, yeah. And I was like, what's your favorite type of cheese? And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, I like cheddar. And he's like, yeah, cheddar's good. And I'm like, to be honest, though, see blue cheese kind of overrated, not gonna lie. And he's like, why are we talking about cheese? You could tell in my voice. He goes, bro, why are we talking about cheese? You could tell. I was like, because cheese is good. But as soon as I goes, because cheese is good. I just burst out laughing. Like, it's funny shit like that. I'm like, see, I'm enjoying myself. That's my fun time. But I'm also getting content out of it.
Yeah. And then he's just like, are you being forced right now to talk about cheese? Because you sound like you're about to cry, bro.
And then like Saints Row, like I literally just played for Saints Row and I got content out of it. And all I need to do now, like I want to do more of like the open world shit and make it in the video and just like have like, I want to do the ventures and the fucking like just basic shit in the open world, and I can just make that into a video as well.
Put like enough time into that game.
It's just, it is very good.
See, I'm just like, I don't know. Because some of the missions are fucking great. Like, see the mission where you have the fucking...
The LARPy?
Yeah, that one's good.
Love it.
The one where you go onto the island as well, and you just fucking kill everybody. That was fucking brilliant.
Right.
Okay, so you go on to it's like a live TV show island.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
at the start of the game, isn't it?
That's the same part that reminds you. You've played Saints Row the Third, have you?
No.
Okay.
I have it, but I haven't played it.
In Saints Row the Third, there's literally a game show where you go on and you just get points and money by killing people, and that was literally like, I was like, that's from that. They just based it off that. That was a good one, yeah.
Like that's basically right now how far I am into that game. So, but I'm just like,
it's actually not even a long game. I think 32 main story missions.
What one's that one?
It's hard to tell which ones are made. Basically, if you have to complete a venture for it to do it, it's probably a side mission, I think.
Right.
Because I did like the LARPing and all, I think that's a side mission and shit. Yeah. And then there's like one maybe mission that I haven't done yet, and that was a side one because I have to complete 4 ventures, which means you have to set up 4 things, then you have to do everything for it. So, say toxic waste, you have to collect 14 toxic waste things. Yeah. And I'm like, I can do that, but I'm not. I was like, I want to get this story done and upload all the videos now, so I don't want to waste time doing that because it's not the main story, so I'll just do it later. Fair enough. It's a very good game. But yeah. Jesus. So yes, impatient person. But
see, I don't know.
We'll wrap it up in a few minutes anyway, because I need to get to work soon.
Nah, because it's freaking late.
It's 5:20.
Serious?
So 40 minutes.
Damn. But I'm fucking, I don't know, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know, I put time into Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels, because it's awesome. Yeah. But besides that, I hated it this year for games. There was 2 games that came out this year that I stuck with and was interested in, and that was Lego Star Wars and WWE, and they came out months ago. And like in October, what's coming out in October? Gotham Knights is coming out in October. That's the only one I'm excited for. And then next year, because they pushed it back,
Dead Island.
That too. But Hogwarts Legacy as well. And you know what? I was going to tell you, this is so epic. So I saw it on TikTok, right? And then I did it. So you have to have 3 accounts, right? So you do. So obviously you get your PlayStation account, then you get your WB Games account, which then links to your PlayStation whenever you get the game.
Yeah.
And then you link it to your Wizarding World account, which is your Pottermore account. So, but basically, Pottermore was obviously the website you went on, and then you did the test to find out if what house you were in, what wands you had, and everything. So obviously, I was a Ravenclaw, and my wand was 12 inches and flexible. So, you know, great. Phoenix tail was great. No, but it was that, and basically, you link that to the WB Games account. Then, whenever you get the game, you're automatically put into that house. So you are, if you link it, because you choose. So you're automatically put into that house. You automatically have that wand, and then you get a. It's like an exclusive for doing that, and it's an exclusive robe with, you know, like, say, like the way Harry Potter has it, we used to have blazers and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like a full robe. So you get the exclusive robe with your colours of your house on it and your fucking like animal on your house on it. So you do, and it's just going to be sick. And then find out that if you, what is it? There's a digital deluxe edition. If you pre-order that, you get to play the game 3 days before it comes out.
Fair
So
enough.
72 hours of just pure playing it before the game literally comes out. And I'm like, I am excited for it because so many games this year, like Stray, I wanted that so bad. Got it, played it, wasn't really interested.
It also became free on the fucking PS Plus.
That's the only way I got it, was for free.
Oh, I thought you meant you paid for it. And
No,
then
I
it
didn't
became
pay
free.
for it.
No,
Yeah.
the only games I was over interested in was Saints Row, which I heavily enjoyed. I want the new Call of Duty when it comes out. The reason, the funniest thing is, I love how most people want the new Call of Duty for like the multiplayer. I want the new Call of Duty for the story, and then on top of that, when the new Call of Duty drops, Warzone 2 is dropping slowly, like slightly after, and it's literally because I was going to play Warzone, and T-Mac goes, "There's no point. They're dropping literally Warzone 2," and I was like, "Right, okay, well, perfect." And then next year is Dead Island 2. Me, T-Mac, and Daniel have all agreed we're all getting Dead Island 2 and we're all playing for it. Because T-Mac mentioned it to me and I said, oh, I'm definitely getting it and I'm definitely doing a walk through it.
Yeah.
Daniel said he was interested. I goes, well, there we go then.
It's crazy though that they...
Back 4 Blood dropped last year.
Yeah.
And I played it. No, it dropped in January.
Did it? I thought it was last year.
No, it dropped last year. Yeah, I waited a while to get it. It's funny because I'm back playing that again. Remember, I completed Act 2, and I was like, because it pissed me off because it was so unbalanced.
Yeah.
I went back to it, and me and T-Mac have been playing for it, and I'm actually like, okay, still unbalanced. Not as much.
Fair enough.
Fun game. Not as much unbalanced, but
Sick.
yeah. There's no other games I'm overly interested in, to be honest.
Fair. I'm just interested in all like the superhero ones.
Fair.
But it's like, it's been shit. So it has. It's been like a shitty fucking couple of years for games. So it has.
Basically.
Like, the most game that I was excited for, and then it came out, and I played the ever-living shit out of it, and that's just in recent times, was in 2018, Red Dead 2. You know what I mean? Oh, and 2018 with fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Love that. But then after that, like, everything that's come out, I have just not been interested in. So, I mean, I played the two South Park games.
Oh yeah.
Did not like them. Turned them off.
They're just not my type of games. Like,
Yeah.
it's just one of those ones where you just click. Those games bother me.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it's just not fun.
Yeah.
So I like fucking, say, racing games or action games or anything.
I don't know if it's this year or it's next October, but apparently, you won't be interested in this, but I'm very fucking sad for it. Apparently there is a new Outlast game coming, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god.
Horror though, horror's pretty sick.
I was like, yes, because like, so many horror games come out and they're shit. Outlast was the first game to do it, aside like Amnesia,
No.
and I think Cry for Fear was really good that whenever PewDiePie did. Aside those two games, like, it was the first one to really take that step and really fucking create like a terrifying game. No matter how many times you play it, you still get jump scared and you know what's coming. Like, and then the second one was really good with obviously the religious cult. It was so well fucking put together, and now they're dropping like a third one. Now I'm like, oh my god, it's amazing. Can't wait. I heard though, it must be fucking terrible promotion because I read it like a month ago and I think it said October this year, and I was like, it's being terrible promotion because I have not heard about it, or maybe I just haven't fucking heard about it.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have, but
Fuck.
yeah.
It's crazy as well with Dead Island 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
They made that trailer in 2014.
Yep. And then they're like, right, we're actually doing it.
Yeah. I was like, well, what the fuck? But then again, you have to admit, like, rumors of GTA 6 have been coming out for years.
Yeah.
Next year is the 10th anniversary of GTA 5. How fucking crazy is that? It's been 10 years since GTA 5 came out.
No.
You know what I mean? And that's the longest we've waited for a new GTA. The last time, what was it? 2013 GTA 5 came out. 2008 GTA 4 came out. You know what I mean? Thought would have had a GTA 6 by now, but we haven't. We're going to wait until like 2020 fucking 6.
Yeah.
So, but that's just means it's going to be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Well, yeah. We'll wrap it up then. Oh yes, no, I have one dad joke, not dad joke. I have one joke which I forgot to tell at the start, so I'll finish off this. This is a dark humor joke.
Okay.
Why do American guns only have 30 rounds in a clip? because that's the average size of a school classroom.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Imagine.
Bye.
Well, yes, this has been the Undisputed podcast.
Don't come to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. Think positive, test negative. Have an amazing day. And we'll see you in the next one. So,
Peace.
peace.